Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Digimon Sluth. Oh, actually, no, we're on the Switch today, so just go there then. You might be thinking, what am I doing right now to like this? That is quite loud. Like, I'm sure the mic can actually pick this up for once, you know? Right, now I can't hear it whatsoever, so I'll turn the phone down completely. Welcome to Digimon Sluth. First things first, I just have to sell my sword to Bandai Namco. And then instruments, blah 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 blah. There's no settings! Fuck! I want to turn it down! Oh well, new game. And for the record, this is the complete edition on Nintendo Switch, for anyone wondering, which means this also includes Hacker's Memory. Oh god, it's all in Japanese. No! No. People may have to actually watch the screen. This purpley lady here is telling us whether or not we want to access Hacker's Memory or CFLive. 時を同じくして起きたこの物語をそれに巻き込まれた2人の人間の視点を通してあなたは見ることができる。お互いに立場も違えば one thing I do know is that CFLive came out first, then Hacker's Memory, which means there's a high chance that in similar series where there's multiple games taking place at the same time frame, one game is more likely to actually have references to the previous entry, while the other one doesn't really have much at all. Case in point with Trails, the Crossbell arc happens at the same time as Cold Steel 1 and 2, games that came out later. So for Cold Steel 1 and 2, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of references to what's happening in Crossbell, and it's like, oh, right, fair enough. Whereas with the Crossbell games, Zero and Ashore, outside of the Civil War starting and ending, which we know happened in Ashore, thankfully, did say, oh, by the way, the Civil War ended. It's like, oh, alright, fair enough. The actual what happens inside of Erebonio itself during that time wasn't really elaborated on. So we can access this and of course go to Hacker's Memory, but why would we do this when this is the one that came up first? Unless I'm completely wrong on it, in which case someone tell me. But it does say jump into this world for the first time here, so clearly this is intended for the first way in. Yes, I will change the options. Well, I'm going to turn that upwards in terms of the overall audio input capture, but we're turning all this down, all of it down. Minimap, partner Digimon, might as well have them all showing battle cutscenes. Normal voices, oh, no, they are to be muted. And difficulty, which we can set to hard or normal. And apparently we require more money and items than hard. I am willing to bet there's more to it than that. I'm willing to bet that the hard mode should, if it's done, if the game wants to actually make it hard, they would increase damage. For that we get taken, but I don't know on that one. I'll stick it to normal. Oh yes, I'll go hide first into the hard. Whee! Oh no, I'm now getting reamed continuously. No. Not as interesting, that would be. We'll see you again in the story, as she's supposedly claiming in good old Japanese. Damn you, Bandai Namco! Hi, you English face! Damn it, actually, not coming in this time. AI symbol bar. Or I would say just straight up IBA, but then I feel like somebody else could slap me a bit then. Ah, nice long password. Welcome to the world of Digimon, where we hop into a locked icon. That's always fun. Various bits of text on the screen. I'm not reading it all out in time, no. So I'm just thinking, oh, I'm so hungry. What will there happen to be in a digital world? Virtual chat rooms! Remember the days of playing Second Life? Is that what it was? Is that what that was? Or you know, Club Penguin. Of course, someone has to bring up Digimon. Ah, you're talking about Digimon programs. How dangerous can they be? Oh, they can break through security. Steal data even. Enter password protected forms of ease. Oh no. They could hack. Those programs can do all kinds of nasty things. You wouldn't steal a Digimon. They're behind most of the incidents that have been happening. Oh no. A friend just got targeted by them. Oh. When? Digimon went around on their own in some places. Oh. Wait, they can move? Sounds like these programs have avatars. Kind of like monsters. Like digital monsters? Ha 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 ha. Mr. Navid has logged in. Thankfully no one was standing on top of it, otherwise they would just fallen through the floor. Mr. Navid makes its way in with an Eden on its face. Certainly a more advanced avatar, to be sure. You, what's up, people? Ah, it's Mr. Navid! Oh, he didn't mess up. Sorry, man, no solicitors! Why would an official come all the way out here? Wait, this was private room. Who are you? Hardly suing an official with that kind of greeting. Wait a minute, is that a hacker? Speak of the devil. Well, you say its name and it does appear. Sadly not Joe Hendry. No, it's Mr. Navid. A hacker, apparently. With a fantastic present for us all. Be sure to log into Eden tomorrow. Don't forget now, if you don't log in, I'll hack you. Ooh, I'm the big scary hacking monster. I'm gonna hack your accounts. Ooh. Ah, no, please don't hack me. What the heck? Is that an actual hacker? No way. I think someone's playing a prank on us. Oh, that could always be the case. Sounds fun, don't it? Let's check it out. Someone's either brave or foolish. And there's silence. Wait, have fun you own there, fella. What? Don't tell me you're chicken. There we go, Akio. Oh, you do this. We'll hack it. It's just the for an Eden event, ain't it? Well, hacker would be cooler. Sounds like I can't stop you. Fine, I'll come with. Simple enough. What? Is this a date now? Hooray! You're asking Elson. Ah, love. It always finds a way. Anyone else want to come? I feel like I'd be third railing, so you guys have fun. Goodbye. Obviously, everyone's leaving, to the surprise of no one, I would assume. Meanwhile, this one goes, I'm in! No, my screen, it turned off. And so the chatting continued. Akino and Blue Box went on with their late night gab fest. They yapped till the cows came home, and the chickens near my home start going cock-a-doo-doo-doo continuously, like as if the Red Rooster showed up to get jobbed out. I wanted to involve wrestling somehow in that sentence. As always, topics were loose with no real focus. Eventually, dawn broke outside their windows. Oh fuck, it's daytime now. That was the day where they were finally going to meet in Eden. They spent the day as much as they did the day before. And then the appointed time drew near. I'm actually heighten from the input a bit. Oh, actually, right here. Here we go! Gender selection! Do you want to be this guy or this gal? That's up to you, really, at the end of the day. Now, I'm receiving profit powers here to know that Hacker's Memory, there's one thing I do know, doesn't contain male or female choice. So if you want to pick female here, then fair enough. A bit of a gender dichotomy there. I'm gonna maybe stick with male, I don't know. But the male's default name is Takumi, is that the same for female? No, it's Amy, or Ami. Ami! Just to say it stupidly. What would I rather see more of? Female or male? I actually don't know what to pick in this case. Where's the coin we need it? Actually, nah. Let's just be male. Let's just do that. As for name, obviously we're gonna... Oh yeah, the name ABC by many people over the network. Ah yes, because people are always playing Digimon Cyber Sluth Online on Nintendo Switch. They're always doing it. Why? It's so big. If only it was on Steam, then we truly know its real numbers. Anyone who does use Steam numbers solely are idiots. But anyway. Just do my name. My name is the Chris. Let's go with that. Bump, 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 bump. And logging in. Why? How not Japanese sounding my name is? Kamishiro Enterprise. Eden. My god, my body, it's going into the data stream. No! Oh, my nose is actually under the digital garden. The virtual world, metaverse, aka every idea Mark Zuckerberg has ever come up with has been stolen from some kind of form of media, in my opinion. Oh my god. 皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。Why everyone loves the internet in this day and age. 画面上でのやり取りではなく、アバターを介しての直感的なバーチャルリアリティ An intuitive virtual reality. That's why you put on some things and suddenly it all just bleeds out your eyeballs. Obviously the Digimon world is the world where the Virtual Boy was a success. I wouldn't know. I'm a bitch ass European. That means well, British, but still in the region of Europe, which means obviously the Virtual Boy doesn't exist in my repertoire. Now if I was American on the other hand, oh boy. Welcome to an area full of people. Entrance to Eden. This is where we promised to meet. A little earlier than we agreed on. I'm guessing Akino and Blue Box still aren't here. Of course, those two could just be any of these people around here. Maybe it's like Grandman and a child. Who knows? This will be the first time I've met them outside a chat room. Don't know what the avatars look like though. I should be able to figure it out. I'll try making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. Alright, well, we'll go around talking with people then. Immediately there's a person here. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. I guess this thing here, which we can just immediately leave actually. Fuck this place, I'm out! Although there's moving in Eden, we can use the directional buttons to choose a destination. If there's a new area that you can go to, they'll be indicated with new. Selecting log out from the options on the left will return you to the point you used to access Eden. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna log out, screw this shit. You cannot log out now. Ah, crap, the matrix has already occurred, we are trapped in the computer. No. Well, back to the entrance of Eden, because naturally we can't actually do anything else just yet. The game told us what we were going to be doing. Yeah, I'll talk to some of the others. Let's see, there's other people present here. Logged in from abroad, it's all thanks to Eden, I can keep with my buddies. Hooray! Thank you, Eden, for basically just being advanced into it. Look there! No! Don't be obvious! It's a hacker! You shouldn't get too close. What, the little girl? No, the hood figure over there! Oh, no, fair enough then. I got a cell phone Digivice for my birthday, whoopee! What's all those goggles? They're pretty sweet. Next time I'll pick some up. Hey! Okay, so the goggles are our device that we use. Digivices log in to Eden, and the voice features are handy. Still, maybe my daughter's too young for one. Worried about security. You know what? They're my anxious father, and that's perfectly fine. You should not trust the internet to keep good to be parenting your child. Huh? What? Because this person obviously has nothing to do with this. Oh, there's an area in Eden filled with hackers. Ooh, scary hackers. Why wouldn't the company shut such a dangerous area down at once? Sometimes they want to cast a big net. I don't know. See, sometimes when people manage to exist for a long time. This guy is just labelled as a creepy hacker and doesn't even say anything, so obviously it doesn't matter. Let's see, what else can we learn from here? This entrance is one of the largest in all of Eden. There's even a pavilion further in. Have you heard of pavilions? Pavilions are places where companies can safely and securely do business over Eden. Unfortunately, they aren't open to the public. No, well, there's no point then. For any errands at the bank or the post office, the forms can all be taken care of here in Eden. This really is a world of convenience. Too convenient. In my opinion, there. Heard a rumour. There's a ghost going around Eden. Ah, see, hackers, that's not what he's going, but ghost! If you ask around, you'll hear stories about the white boy. Ah, I see. Racism. Love it too. But if you look real close, the facial texture's all messed up. The arms and legs are slimy tentacles. Are you sure it's some kind of white boy and not just some kind of Litharian? Oh no, I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to think of something like Cthulhu-esque, aren't I? It's just a white Cthulhu, just like, hello, I'm here tormenting your mind. Ah, my mind. Its real form is the demon of creepy darkness. Comes up to your avatar and snaps it up. Chomp chomp. That's the rumour anyway. Rumours are rumours. You can use access points to get to areas whose connections are always live. But to go any place else, you'll need the URL. Damn it, we still use inconvenient things. When will Eden updates quality of life to just let you just press a thing? Anyway, this stream's been brought to you by Opera GM. No, it has not. Today I'm logging in from a top class salon in Roppongi. Both the servers and the avatar management are first rate. Oh, bravo to those people there though. Been to Shinjuku and Shibuya's Eden spots, but the login areas and cafes were packed and what's more filthy. I deserve better. Oh boy, another game where I get to say welcome to Shibuya. Wait, we haven't streamed CFLive. Fuck! Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to be on this video today. I messed up the URL again. Oh, damn you, my dyslexia. I add stuff sometimes. This is what not to say. Nowadays, being able to work at a company's Eden branch is a huge status symbol. Yeah, sure, that makes sense to me. Oh, there's a sparkly thing. Digimon medal. Okay. Well, who else is what now? Oh, sorry, doesn't do that, doesn't. Even though I'm in the digital world, my avatar looks just like the real me. I know it's supposed to cut down on crime, but it still sucks. Oh, what? You would rather be a big-tiered waifu or something? Oh, they actually had that option. Damn it! Looking for your friend? But not here. Did you try looking in the community area? It's an open area just like the entrance, so you can get there from any time. Thanks for the information. So I guess that was the person we needed to talk to then. Damn it. There don't seem to be any avatars like them. Guess I showed up too early afterward. Lots of thinking! Hooray! I guess we could go to that community area. There's still time left for our meeting. I should download some of the other areas. Yeah! And off we go. Oh, I'm now manually hounded. Now loading! Well, you know what? Might as well talk to some of these other NPCs. We've practically talked to all of them besides the ones in the top row, so... this child's having fun. Thinking avatars move faster than real people. Oh, well, there you go. It's fine. It's no more running than gym. It's just an avatar, so it won't affect his muscles, but it'll be a good image training, you know? Hey, now keep running around. You're going to fall. Even as an avatar, it'll still hurt. Hey, I got this great idea. Let's make this virtual world where you're able to feel like you're actually there, and to make it more realistic, pain receptors. That could totally not go wrong in the slightest. I'm sorry, sir, but you have just given 20 billion red flags to everyone who's ever played Danganronpa V3. Or anyone who's done any interact with any form of media that has this sort of thing occur. Where is she? I was supposed to meet my friend ages ago, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh dear, someone else is looking for their friends and they're not finding them. Friends late. There's a problem with her access point. The public ones are better, but expensive, so she usually logs in from home. Maybe she overslept. Does happen. Charging down the stairs. Let us see. We should have that community area then, because it's free for us to access. Yeah, we do. Eden community area. Behold, more people. I don't know whether we need to talk to all of them or not. Because clearly we didn't need to talk to everyone in the first area. Oh well, we'll go around talking to people, but first I'll look for that sparkly thing on the ground. This is the community area. I like this place. It's quiet and relaxed. Oh yeah, actually I would use an area like this then. Oh. My Digivice's talk feature is getting cool. Who could it be? Huh? Hey there, it's me, Mr. Navit. Just one sec. You're behind schedule, silly. You're gonna be late. Hurry up. Come to Galacta Park in Kowloon. Your two friends arrived a little while ago and are waiting for you. I have a gift for you all, but everyone has to be there first. Bye-bye. Alright, okay. Kowloon? It's not a dangerous area full of hackers. Okay, calm down. No need to panic. I wonder what he meant by a gift. Anyway, let's go to Galacta Park in Kowloon and see what we can find. I've never ever been anywhere near Kowloon. How the hell do I get that? Okay, well that's a slight hurdle that we're going to have to overcome. There might be someone here who knows how to get to Galacta Park in Kowloon. I better ask around. And we got the keyword, Galacta Park Kowloon. Keywords! During conversations, you will hear keywords. Keywords will mark characters with a lock icon. This means that you can ask the character about keywords. If you ask the right character about a certain keyword, the lock will open. You'll learn some new information. We're sleuthing about already, ladies and gentlemen. And before any of that, a Minomon medal. Ah, lovely. So is there anyone over here? Let's go. Oh, another sparkly thing. An Uppermon medal. Or is it Upa? Utapa. That's a Star Wars planet. So, any other medals? Nope, just a guy with a lock. Kinda busy here. Galacta Park Kowloon. What? You wanna go to Kowloon? But why? It's lawless and filled with hackers besides! If that's what you're into, we're done here. Go talk to a hacker if you want to know about it. There's a hacker looking thug near the entrance. Don't blame me for your foolish decisions. Grow up and take responsibility for yourself. Alright, fair enough. I guess I'll go do that. Well, anyways, nice way to tutorialize stuff. Words and things. Oh, this person up here has a lock. Like the obvious creepy hacker, like obviously. Talk to that. Do you know about Galacta Park? Kowloon Cracker Parts? What's that supposed to mean? Sounds awful. Oh, you meant Kowloon Galacta Park. I don't know that one either. Sorry, maybe you should ask someone else. Okay, so they gave us options to talk and get a little bit more humor text going on. Well, okay, obviously this creepy hacker does we should probably talk to about it. I want to go to Galacta Park in Kowloon. That's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area. Take it. Sweet. Now we can go to the dangerous place full of hackers. I got the URL. I don't know. That was a muck-up of stuff. Now we can go to Kowloon. I've got too many tunes in my head. Anyway, off we go. Obviously that hacker fellow obviously was like, another sucker. Well, to Kowloon, level 1. As we get an animated scene. Flying around through the area. A more dark blue aesthetic. Nice. And other people happen to be in the area. Oh no, everyone left her, no. I wonder if this is actually now. Face off the hair. And she's upset that we're late. God damn it. Oh, weird park. Would you happen to be Akino by any chance? Oh, hey, yep. Hi, Akino. This is your first time in Eden, right? Unfortunately, you're hearing everything in Japanese at the same time as me trying to read it out. This kinda sucks. My real name's Nakia Shiwamine. Or Shiwami. I don't know that one. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah. Not! Ah. What did I do? You're late! What were you doing? Leaving me all alone in such a dangerous place. How would you feel if you were in my shoes? Well, I'm not... What are you rapping? dress and a jacket. Alright, fair enough. Actually, you know what? It's supposedly hackers around. Trying to incinerate anything else is kind of weird. I'm weird. I'm gonna go and do weird things now. Off the screen. All the weird stuff. No. Okay, sorry. Nokia. Asking if Blue Box has shown up yet? Oh, he showed up alright, but what does that even matter? Like, can you believe this? He's all, oh, I've got to go and find a ghost, and all of a sudden he's running off by himself. That's how he rolls, apparently. 100% full of himself. Thinks he's all that just because he's got good looks or whatever. Well, we'll need to see him to get a good judge of character on that one. And so, like what? The ghost of the pale boy? I've heard the rumours, but I don't know the details. What does he even plan to do if he finds it? I mean, ghost in cyberspace? That's unscientific. Doesn't even make any sense. Not that I'm scared or nothing. Boom. Ah! It's a ghost! Oh, easy. We're reacting a bit though, aren't we? Oh jeez, Wata, it's just you. I thought you were a ghost. Sheesh. You don't have to act all tough by coming to a place like this with your chicken. Hey now, you're the one who ditched me in that place like this, Wata, you slimy little no good. I'll just show your trap. Anyhow. We've never met here before, have we? Wata Sanada. Nice to meet you and all that. Alright, fair enough. Nice to meet you too, Wata. Hey now, that's no proper introduction. It's a name. Nice to meet you. You must put two and two together by now, but this is the person behind Blue Box. It's all you imagine, is he? In the chat, he's kind and considerate, like a reliable big brother figure, right? When I first met him, I was really weirded out. He's surly, self-absorbed, he's got this weird look in his eye, and he is looking increasingly pissed off currently based on the character models. I mean, talk about a waste of good looks, am I right? It's got this scruffy hair approach, which, I mean, am I one to talk? Leave the stupidity for later, okay? So while I was waiting for Chris, I took a little look around. I thought that Mr. Nabbit fellow who called us here might be around. Oh, that makes sense. What? I thought you were looking for a ghost. Well, I was doing a little of that too. But in the end, I found neither. Oh. Well, there wasn't anyone around to be found. You'd think there'd be one or two hackers in the area, like totally, no matter how dangerous it is. Huh. So, very sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Mr. Nevitt. I've got something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. This is the miraculous power to change the world. Oh boy, I can't wait to punch a god in the face. Huh? What is this? It's hacking! We've all been hacked! No! Well, we should have known. Well, we were the idiots that chose to go here, so... A new program has been installed. Digimon Capture! Ah, it's almost like as if we're playing a Digimon game. Whoa, this Mr. Nevitt fellow is no slouch. He broke from my firewall like it was nothing. Digimon Capture? It's a hacking tool that's been making the rounds of the hackers lately. Oh. Wait, so when you say Digimon, you mean like Digimon? Yes, those Digimon. The ones you were so interested in. Some kind of dare known as digital monsters, and you can capture by scanning this process. Oh, yeah, so Digimon is short for digital monster. Yeah, it's exactly on the nose as it is. Oh, who would have thought? What? Whoa, hey, hang on. Digimon are like nasty programming. It's like hackers use, right? So that means that we become hackers. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, I suppose you could put it that way. Well, it's no big deal. Hackers are nothing out of the ordinary nowadays. Internet and all that. Yeah, actually. No way! Nah! Hackers are bad news. I am not doing this. I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna delete this program. Huh? What? No way! You've got to be kidding me. I can't uninstall this thing. Leave it be. Program's protected. Who knows what will happen if you force delete it. What do you mean? And it looks like someone is watching us from a distance. And running off. Damn hackers. So that was Mr. Nabbit. Don't let him get away. Alright, yeah, be better. Oh, Walter, hold up. Why are we chasing him? Well, he was kind of shady. I'm out of here. I'm going home, you hear? Alright, bye, Nokia. Ah, never mind, there's a firewall. What is this? Wasn't here before. What's it doing here? Did some hacker do this too? Is this telling us to keep going onward? Are they not letting us go back home? No! Damn those hackers! I'm gonna hack them in a minute if they're not careful. Wait, no. They'll probably do better than me. You might find an exit there too. Let's go look. No, I'm not going. I won't. Or not here. Maybe we need to soothe our nerves a bit. Just use the soothe emote from Final Fantasy 14 a bit. We can now access the save button! Hooray! Behold the menu! There's saving, there's Digiline, which there's nothing to do in here. Although we can apparently select a message to reply to, and there's a Digi Farm, Friends and other tabs. A field guide, which tells us about all the various Digimon. Obviously, at the moment, we found none and have registered none. So there's 341 or more to find, and insert various Pokemon references here by me doing the options, which allows me to maybe lower the volume a little bit more, voice volume a little bit more, because really there's just no point of it really too much. Various keywords we may actually have, all the ones that we've used. Lots of stuff. Even ourselves! Hey, it's us! We haven't really done any sleuthing yet, have we? And hacking skills, we don't obviously have any of. And hey, we can press plus and access an online manual. A friendly reminder that this is Bandai Namco's work in terms of making the game, and also this is our doing in terms of this. So, behold, Hacker's Memory that came out in 2018. I'm not going to go any further than that because I don't want to be spoiled. But also any tutorials we have already had. There's quite a number of us to still have. How lovely. And items, which include some restoration of health and SP and poison recovery. Hey, you know what? Antidote's always nice to have. Nothing else except our key items of our Cyber Sluth garb, yellow and black clothes, and a Inodin school attire. Uniform of the Inodin high school student in the springtime of youth, and our various Digimon medals we have found in the game so far. How lovely. And a Digimon tab, which obviously can't be used because we haven't really gotten the seats. Probably best for us to save the game now while we've got access to it. Ta-da! And that's lovely. That it's like 3 saves for Cyber Sluth and 3 for Hacker's Memory. You can save both in the same place. That is good. Good. Well, anyways, I guess inwards we go. Let's hope we don't get immediately accosted, because that would be unfortunate. Threatening music aside, does the Conan area stretch all the way back through here? Feels totally different from the cyberspace areas on the upper part of the Eden network. There's no trace of water. It may have gone further inside. Well, I'll let's get out first, then I guess we should be careful. Alright. Running through the bluiness of Kowloon. Oh, and we get interrupted again by more cutscene. It's early game, what do you expect? A digital being! Could that have been the ghost? Well, we died. Oh, that was an elaborate way to do a cutscene. This was probably most likely going to happen. God damn it. I can't believe we've been hacked this quickly and murdered. Oh. Various symbols, a half of a star, and then the person had a stroke midway through. Sumo level, hourglass that was almost completed, and an asterisk. 2 squares put together, overlapping a little bit. A line, and probably a game of Snake ongoing, as that dot could be an apple there, by an asterisk in Cybercube. Something, there's a circle above it, could be someone bawling, and another asterisk next to them. Another cube with an asterisk in as well has been inscribed. Huh. Interesting. We're actually perfectly fine. Hooray! Oh, as fine as one can be. What was that anyway? Colon's as dangerous as they say. Who knows what might happen here? But I hope find a while and get the hell out of here. I'm just adding words at this point, aren't I? Why, it's the same person that was doing the whole digital thing earlier? Huh. You again? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Huh. Maybe that's why there's the rumours. They are wearing a white coat after all. And they do have a paler complexion. Yeah, it looked exactly like you. Right, you saw a ghost that looked like me. Huh. If that's true, that ghost might have been me. Some call me the waif of Eden. Fair enough. They say I'm not of this world. Aliens. Truth is simply that I'm rather elusive and tend to turn up unexpectedly. That's all. Oh, alright, fair enough then. Please relax, I'm not a ghost. I'm very real here in Eden. Right. I exist to ghost those who are lost. Like you. Yay, like me. You've just had a program installed, Digimon Capture, which marks you as a hacker. Oh, yeah, it does. But you're still merely a fledgling hacker. There are hackers with a wide variety of different goals here in Eden. Chivalrous ones who find and report security holes, thieves who steal accounts to rob money and data, others are just out to prove their skills. Truly a wide variety. What kind of hacker do you want to be? Choice. You're indeed a fledgling if that is your only response. Not even hatched from your egg yet. Well then, proceed to crack me then. You're free to become a hacker if you want, or something else altogether. It's up to you. What led you to this is neither here nor there. Came here because you were interested in hacking, and now because of that you've got a Digimon capture program, yes. I would therefore recommend you give the market power these Digimon programs a try. Oh, hold on, let me go and catch one quickly. That's fine, now to commemorate your birth as a fellow hacker to be, I shall present you your first Digimon. Hooray! There behind you, that is a Digimon program. It's right behind us, is it? Oh, okay, I was... No. Why, it's a Terriermon! And a green fan thing. And some gears. I recognise Terriermon. Like I said in the description, my only knowledge comes from the movie that came out in the year 2000. That had that fucking Angelica Anaconda bit before the actual film itself. Like, annoyances aside, there are 3 different types of Digimon here. You can only take one. Darn. Well, I mean, I could attempt to punch him in the face. Or her. Punch them in the face. Let's just go with Nick for now. I mean, then again, it is labelling as a boy, so punch him in the face. Still all 3 of them. Truly a hacker's maneuver. Which will we choose? We can choose the excessively adorable animal type, the possibly fragrant plant type, or the mechanical looking machine type. Well, okay, let's see. So we can actually see for sure. This is Terriermon. Look at how cute it is. It's a vaccine type with the wind attribute. Ah, you want Terriermon then? Ah, we can actually change our mind. Okay, cool. The plant happens to be called Palmon. That's all. It's called Palmon. It's a data type with the plant attribute. Do I really want to pick Meganium? Meganium is very French-shaped in Pokemon, so And the mechanical looking machine type is a Hagurumon. Virus type, attribute of electric. Hey, let me think more. I need to think. You know what? I recognise Terriermon the most out of very poor knowledge. So let's go with Terriermon. You seem to have made up your mind. Okay, let's bring it out of your shell. Several steps are required to attain a Digimon. To discover or count a Digimon program, run a scan, then acquire the analysed data. Those are all done with Digimon Capture. You can use that without any restrictions. Hooray! But just because you got the analysed data doesn't mean the Digimon program itself is yours. Oh. First you must convert it. Just launch the Digimon program and implement it in cyberspace first and foremost. Only then can it serve as a digital monster. A hacking program that is not to be trifled with. Unlike Scan, however, Convert is not part of the Digimon Capture application. The hackers finally devised the technique needed, but certain rules were put in place regarding how it's used. In order to control how this power is exercised. Alright, that makes sense. The chosen Digimon program is still weak, but it will grow in power and digivolve. As you gain experience as a hacker, your programs will become more powerful as well. Someday immense power might be yours. When that day comes, responsibility will come along with it. Hackers may be free spirits, but they must never succumb to chaos. Never that. Chaos would be bad, I guess. I'm sure most of this went over your head, but tuck it away in a corner of your mind. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need knowledge of Pokemon anymore, so let me just drive that out with a spoon. Besides, merely having Digimon captured gives you hacker status. It's a special program, but a hacker's abilities, values, and goals can all be seen in how well the hacker can use Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is a hacker's first duty. I'd be very happy if you tried to become that kind of hacker. Fair enough. After all, hackers been with Eden since its inception. Lore. Wait, from the start? Oh, you want the Digimon right now? Oh, well, I actually care more about the Digimon. I see, you heard what I had to say and decided you wanted to become a proud hacker too. Excellent! Or maybe it's just they're all so cute, I want all of them, give me them. Well then, follow the steps. Start with a scan, have Digimon capture running, and target a... Huh? Sounds like a thing's occurring. Ah! It's a purpley thorny thing! Ah crap, and they're all running up. Well, actually no, they're getting chased. Well, shit. My Digimon! No. Damn it. Digimon prepared for you when I ran away. Now plenty of other Digimon will find another. Wait just a moment. It did surprise me though for a Digimon as tough as that one to appear in this area. Could have been released as a bad joke by a low-level hacker, or as an attack on me by someone. That could always have been the case. Yeah, this is what you get for working with the noobs. What's that? You want to go after it? You want a powerful Digimon like that? Oh, no, you couldn't handle it. Forget about it. Oh, I guess I'll forget about it. Besides, there's an argument. What's that? You're concerned about the Digimon being chased? Ah, we've got a noble soul, we do. You are a curious one. Still, that's all the more reason to leave it be. You look foolish you've got her interfering in a fight between two mere programs. But these programs could have souls! Damn you, ghastly boy. I have to go help. That's what you want, and you should do it. Chase after it. That's your decision. Ah, free will. Ain't it a fun thing to have? Much better than all the fools that support any... Oh, hang on. Looked like I was right. Oh, something. The minimap definitely showed something, but... No! Terriermon's getting abused! No! How dare you! Why am I standing in front of another program? I'm going to get murdered now. Oh boy, you really are new at this. You intend to face off against the digital monster unarmed? Well, no, I thought for things like this and the thing is I've got big bags on my waistline. I thought I'd bring this gun with me. Obviously not pictured here as me with a gun because I don't have a gun. So, you truly are curious. No, you're just a soft touch. That's it. What a coincidence! And both those things as well. Just for once, allow me to aid you. We're kindred spirits. You, needn't do anything for the moment. Watch and learn. This is how a real hacker uses their skills. Oh, and Terriermon's gotten up onto its feet. Oh, seems wants to fight with you. Oh, look. It may have been something of an ordeal, but that Digimon is now yours. You stroked it well and mastered the program. Hooray! Yeah, it can wave with its head ear things. Find me. Oh boy, I can't wait to inadvertently get the one Digimon that's like is the one that gets all the furry porn drawn of it, and then for me to not realise until last second or something. If that does happen, I'm gonna slap someone because I don't want to know. But anyway, stats and timeline. Your enemy and allied stats as well as the timeline of the events. Well, this is the timeline are displayed during battle. Woo! So that shows the order of who's taking turns first. Huh. I like how I noticed that this tutorial screen is showing the hacker's memory card. Huh. Weird. I think it would focus on maybe being screenshots from Sleuth. Digimon move in order from the top of the timeline, obviously. Allies are blue, that's us. Enemies are red, and guests are green. When a command is selected, then the predicted post-action position is displayed. And battle commands, we attack with the A button. For other ones, we hold the directional button or the L stick while pressing the A button. Or as in, you use the stick and then press A. Escape by holding down the R button and pressing the A button. press plus on the press the plus button to let your Digimon act on their own. Oh boy. Regular attack, skill is using a skill, guard is to defend, half damage you get taken, item uses an item, and change allows us to switch out battling party members with backups. Got it. You know what, I think we're kind of using a much weaker one, like, you know. But anyway, we have a skill of Terrier Tornado! A magic attack of 20 wind damage to all foes. Well, I can use it. It spins around and deals damage. Hooray! Thunderfall 3. Yeah, that's... You missed! How do you... You've got the strong Digimon! How do you miss with the strong Digimon? I'm just going to say normally. Oh, you foolish... helper! Ah! Although this is also working as a gigantic meat shield. Oh gosh, too. Yeah, that would probably do the trick on the whole killing thing. We're fighting a Carisomon. Carisomon. Some of these are quite wordy, aren't they? Well, anyway, Terriermon does it! Hooray! We got the kill! Yeah, the waves that does! Hooray, Terriermon! Oh, it's so cute. And we've gotten skill. Oh, I'm going to settings. So we've now got heal. We can restore a little HP for one battle Digimon. Hooray! And we can see 4 stats. Attack, defense, int, and speed. Speed is everything. Int is probably for magic attacks. And health and SP. So, you know. Also, our max level is 15. Okay, so we can only go up to level 15. That's not that good, actually, then, in that sense. Terriermon! We did it! Yeah! What a happy, joyous time! It's very rare to attain a Digimon without scanning it through Digimon Capture. What's more for a program to like a person? Yeah, Digimon, yeah. Everything about this is odd. It'll probably be an irregular element among hackers. Anyway, you're free from your shell now. Rest is up to you. I shall take my leave. Just like in Jurassic Park, just needs a little push. Young man with a nice look in his eyes. Ah, the other irregular one. Him. He was headed to that area over there. Ah, we asked about a water. There used to be the old Eden entrance area, the remains of Eden's creation, its forgotten dregs. Proof of that lies in the fact that the original lockout stone remains there, untouched. It's not protected and can't be used, but I could probably deal with said lock. Wait a second. Yes, if you wanted to leave this place, it would be a good idea to use that lockout stone. Wouldn't Iwata have needed to be in the hacker before that then? That boy should be able to unlock it in a snap, it's just the skills on that is. Oh, okay, so Iwata at one point was a hacker, okay. Why are you surprised? Don't tell me, he hasn't told you? No, he didn't inform me of anything really. In that case, it's not my story to tell. It's better to hear it directly from him. Alright, fair enough. That's why I haven't introduced myself yet. I am Yugo. Yugo from Team Sacha. You want to become a top tier hacker? You should seek us out. Our doors are always open to you. No, fair enough. Well, no sense thinking up conspiracy theories. Anyway, Iwata was headed to that area over there. And there's supposed to be an old logout zone there. I might be able to log out. I'll go get Nokia. With my Terriermon, yeah! Yeah, well, I'm enamored by cute things, and Terriermon is certainly cute. Setting skills. There are 2 types of skills, special moves and inherited skills. Special moves you inherit skills attained from the start. The details of these moves change after each time a Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Inherited skills after digivolving or de-digivolving. Previously known skills can be relearned by leveling up. Hooray! A Digimon can learn up to 20 different skills. Once the number of skills exceeds 20, extra skills must be deleted, and you can have 6 set up at any one time. Okay, fine. Well, anyway, Terriermon, let's make a move. Let's go and fetch Nokia. Meanwhile, Nokia is finally choosing to make her way through the area. Where did those 2 go? Like, could hackers have maybe... The gasp as footstep sounds. Quickly! Hey, wait, it's an Agumon! And a horn thing. Get off my face. need to replicate that now. Clearly Noki's being accosted. Stop potentially doing horrible things to girls, people! Oh, it's just 2 Digimon. Don't want to run in circles like you're doing the picnic in Gen 9 of Pokemon. Who are you? It can talk! It's so adorable! No, it is. My name's Nokia. What's your name? Me? My name is Agumon. Yeah. I'm Gabumon. Oh, Gabumon's all shy. Agumon and Gabumon. What weird names. Hey, they're not weird. You're the one with the weird name. Yeah, let's bully the girl. Whoopee. As if. My name's not weird. Your name is the same as a phone plan. Huh? Huh? What's wrong? Have my totes of adorbs good looks stunned you speechless? I can smell something. Something familiar. Wait, what? Me? Yeah, familiar and reassuring. Huh. Oh, what? Come on, it's kind of bouncing. Oh, sorry, guess my naturally alluring pheromone so I can full force today. Stop tooting your own horn, please. See? You are weird! Oh, Chris, where the heck have you been? Yikes, it's another scary person. I'm sick of being chased around. Run away! Hey, calm down. This is a friend of mine. And off they go. Well, they didn't believe you, Tim. Oh, shucks, they're gone. Just one of those cute little quitters. They're Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters. That sort of thing. But never mind that. Who's that with you? Oh, why, this is Terriermon. That's a Digimon? Then those little cuties were Digimon too. But those Digimon and this one here, they don't seem like bad programs. Digimon, huh? Having crude critters like them around could be pretty okay. Maybe this Digimon catcher thing won't be so bad after all. What? There was a final wild Digimon too? Whatever it was sounds super duper scary. Oh, well, it is in the area through there. I'll go with you. Let's go find him ASAP. Sensible decision making. And so, obviously, we now have 2 Digimon. No. Okay, I can see where Nokia's dress like splits in half, essentially. Like, certainly interesting character design to be stated. And 50% already. Hooray! Taking Digimon encountered in battles is automatically scanned and saved. Digimon with 100% or higher scan rate can be materialized in the Digilab later and made into allies. Well, we'll have to unlock this supposed Digilab at some point. What are we facing here? Koromon! We'll hit them both at the same time! Terrier Tornado! Unfortunately, I can't make a wrestling reference in terms of tornadoes because that means having to talk about the Texas tornado, and then that means talking about the phonerics, which gets very sad very quick. Now that we're all depressed, encounters with Digimon, all kinds of Digimon lurk in the dungeons. Moving around can trigger battles as you encounter Digimon. Sure, pay attention to the health of your party Digimon. Or one-shot them like I just did, that also works. So anyway, what is this over here that I noticed? Ah, some HP capsules, so treasure chests. Interesting enough. Your standard RPG affair, really. Hooray! Ah, it's another Koromon. And also a Pabumon. Little baby. It looks like an actual proper sludge baby. Why, it's the pre-evolved form of a lowland primer, obviously. Damn you. Okay, right, here's the thing. Drinking game, every time I reference Pokemon while playing Digimon, take a shot. I'll be seeing you in the hospital real quick. Okay, what are my plans to poison the livers of everyone watching? That's your children. Don't drink alcohol if you're a child. Let's head this way then, see if this gets us where we need to go to. An escape gate. Well, I'll look in the item and see what that entails. And more HP capsules. Hooray! So water should be up here then. Oh, right, never mind. More enemies. Hooray! Ah, another Paramon and another different one. It's a Poyomon. We'll just spin. We'll go wee. I'm wearing this headset. I can't spin around foot. but the power of spinning! Ah. My knee. Ow. I span right into the radiator. Ow. I did that to myself. I'll be honest. I deservedly require to be in pain there. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you don't spin into a radiator. It hurts. Ow. Crap, and it was my good knee too. Something feels really strange. Like this all happened before when I was a kid. It's like I've met you in a water before. Huh. Man, I can't believe we've all had a collective amount of amnesia. So let me get this straight. Is there anyone in this room that doesn't have amnesia? I don't know. Anyone else that wants to reference Futurama, go ahead. No, not like we had met yesterday in Chow or anything like that. Huh? Like maybe? Yeah, maybe. Something strange. A proposal to vent to the past. What was that? Did you see it? Yeah. Again with the hacking. Honestly, what is with this place? Let's go. Why don't you be up ahead, right? Huh. Well, maybe we'll find out more as to what the hell that was all about. Oh, and there's Hugo in digital spirit form. No, never mind. I guess he might not have been there at all. Anyways. There's the water. Just staring at the sun. What was that image just now? A child? I am so weirded out. Darn it. I want to know what that was. Whoa. This really does not feel right. Oh, goody. There it is. There. Hang on. Hey, you're running off by yourself. Can't just think about yourself, you know. Another one of these things. God damn it. Lovecraftian horror galore. It's the weird white tentacle thing. Huh. I guess the rumors are correct. In which case, oh shit. Got a bit of blackness to it as well. Huh. What is this? What's that? Is that another Digimon? Can't. The Black Monster of Eden people have been talking about. They say it devours your data. Oh well shit. We better get the fuck out of here then. You guys, this way, one! Wherever this thing is a real menace, that's for sure! I'll wait for the lock on this thing. Log out and get away as fast as you can. Alright, well, while you do that, we'll try and not die. Hey, I told you to run, didn't I? Go on, get out of here! Hey! Ah, crap, she's gonna die. Oh, never mind, Agumon and Gabumon. Nice of them to show up. Hey, it's you guys again. We'll protect you, Nokia. Nokia, get out of here. Huh? Oh, don't worry, guys, I'll help you. We didn't scan anything, but... it's just called Eater. And we did no damage. Okay, well, we better get out of here then. Data was converging. Anti-panic. Whew. I feel all calm now all of a sudden. Like I would be panicking, but I guess I'm just not. Well, looks like we're dealing no damage. Blue Blast Off! Nothing. Heavy Strike 1. Nothing. Hooray! We're wasting all our time here. Is it even worth doing Carrier Tornado? Might as well see if it actually does like at least 8 point damage. No, we got a crit and it still did nothing! A road terminal attack. That was definitely enough damage to kill. I guess it just doesn't want to go to that extent. Well, what should we do? It's too strong! Why, Why am I so weak? We have to help Nokia and the others. Kawaji, you got it fixed yet? Okay, the lock is taken care of. You can log out. Come on, Nokia, hurry! But what about them? Don't you get it? You're holding them back. They can't do anything until you get away. Huh? Yeah, we are doing the kind of just the thing of let's try and protect the girl. Chris, Nokia's locked out. I'll go next. You hurry on over us, okay? Right. Fair enough. Obviously it doesn't bother with Agumon or Gabumon. And it goes for us. Ah, shit. Find us. Okay, weird voices in my head. I'll try then. Warning. An unexpected error occurred during the logout process with Chris Iber. Wait, I'm Iber. Quick, someone, stick me in your eyeball. no. Right, enough of the AI Somnium Files references. I need to play that game more. The logout process cannot continue. Logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process will continue. Oh, well, there we go. We did it. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Oh god, every time we log out, it's like, remember who's created this place? The sound of a truck as I get quite. Oh, okay, never mind. A bunch of people aghast at data. I guess that's us. Excuse me, isn't that dangerous? What's up with that kid? Yikes. Hey, how old are we? Ah, you there! What's with making such a scene in broad daylight? You want me to arrest you, do you? Officer, over here! Oh, she looks angry. Who are you calling a police officer? I'm a detective. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'll arrest you. You know, threatening to just arrest people is not a good way to keep community support going for the forces. Huh? Well, what is that? What's going on? That's gross. So gross, I'm going to arrest you. Right here on the spot. Can you even put handcuffs on me right now? Finally, the sweet embrace of death is rapidly approaching. Oh, never mind, it missed me completely. Darn. Guess we'll have to carry on playing this video game now. Holy tits. I mean, hello person. You have an interesting appearance. I'm very curious. Handle it before it gets worse. I'm going to assume an inglorious amount of tape being used to keep that shot together. Stop the car! I will arrest you! Wait! Ah well. More use the strange phenomenon than most. I've never seen the likes of this before. Can you hear my voice? God damn, the music's gotten louder! Can anyone hear the sound of my voice? Can you hear my voice? Are you able to speak? I guess I can speak potentially? That's good. Wasn't sure what I was going to do if you weren't human. I see, so you have no idea what it is that happened to you. Well, if you have questions, ask me now. I'll answer whatever I can. Alright, what is this place? You're in Shinjuku. No, not Shinjuku. Or maybe, yay, Shinjuku. I was out working with something when I came across you here. You might not believe that, but it's the truth. I'm heading to my agency's office in Nakahama. You can tell me the details when we get there. What happened to my body? I don't think your body is in an extreme digital state. It's as if it was a cyberspace avatar. Yet somehow here in the real world. This is kind of cool. If that's true, then this is a very interesting phenomenon. Where are my friends? No, there wasn't anyone else around, just you. You're wondering whether the same thing might have happened to your friends? Nah, they did log out. I see. Can't tell you to not worry about them, but your first priority should be taking care of yourself. Who are you? Oh, who am I? Nah, you didn't introduce yourself yet. I should have done that earlier, but you were such a curiosity, it completely slipped my mind. Sorry. I'm Kyoko Kuemi. Just a humble detective. I like Kyoko. A detective called Kyoko. Someone at Bandai Namco may have played Danganronpa recently at the time then. Or they just like the name Kyoko. And I'm just assuming too much. Well. Chapter 1. Welcome to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Behold, a door! Someone could certainly do with sorting some of this stuff out. You see, it's a detective agency. We've even got our good old spiffy detective hat. And a copious amount of files. And I see, you've got a good grasp on the situation. That place in Shinjuku, the one where you appeared when you logged out from cyberspace, it's the same or very similar to the place you logged into Eden at, isn't it? No. Well, you're here talking to me now, but it seems there's another body out there for you as well. Maybe your mental data will separate from your physical body, manifested in the real world independently. Oh good, we've separated the soul from the body. I'm sure there's some religions that would have us done talking to us about with this. Maybe your body was somehow moved to Shinjuku when it was corrupted into the form you have now. Oh good, someone could have kidnapped you, that's lovely. The whole situation is entirely too peculiar, yet here you are, standing before me. As much as that should make sense. At present I can only form a simple hypothesis. We need to gather more information, and quickly. Going by the book, you should check out where you logged into Eden, which was where. Why are you helping me? Where are you now? You are the Kurumi Detective Agency, which has solved a number of rather bizarre cases, including cybercrimes. I've been nobody better suited to solving the mystery of what happened to you than right here. And you're even sitting on the sofa for clients. No need to worry about compensation. The very existence is all the payment I need. Let's pretend you boarded a luxury liner, say the Mary Celeste. Anyways, let's get back on track here. Where did you log in? But first, before we do anything else, we must do something about your appearance. Can't even walk around outside like that. It looks pretty unstable as well. Really. I've had a good look, and you are truly a mass of data, a true digital body. Yet you hear my voice, sit on my sofa, talk to me, proof that you obey physical laws. A digital body with real-world characteristics. Let's call it a half-cyber body. If your body is comprised of data, then it could be easy to do something about your appearance. Incorporate compatible data and make repairs. You should have the same basic structure as an avatar used within Eden. It'd be excellent if there were avatar parts and data found lying around in code. Only issue is whether or not you can log in your current state. That's a good point. Can we even do that? Well, there's a TV here. And a DVD player, Blu-ray player? What is it? Did something happen with the television? Over here. Jump. Okay, I'll believe your magic words, person. Jump! Oh no! Exclamation marks! Whee! Help! I'm stuck in the TV! Well, we're floating here now. I was shown by the voice I took a leap of faith. What the heck happened? Looks like I can go forward after all. Hooray! And Digimon's next to us now. Hooray! This is digital space where the information flows becomes visual due to the protagonist's cyber body. Welcome to the digital network. Choose your direction with directional buttons or the L stick. Battle may be initiated, so always be on guard when moving. Alright, so onwards through the digital network. Whee! Ooh. Okay, so this is a lot, so this has more bits so you can figure out that. So, a Botamon and a Punimon. Truly it's Puni. Well, I say we carry a tornado and... Hooray! Hey, Punimon. And a Punimon medal! Hooray! Well, nice to be able to get stuff out of it. Anyway, onwards! Let's go this way. I picked the longer ways! Hooray! Which means more likely battles. Or not. Okay, only the one battle. Ah, that's fine. Log out? Yeah, sure. And we've done it! We've made it into Eden. The exit! It's gone! Guess I can't go back the way I came. Shit. I am in some location. Is this Eden? Oh, cool. This is Kyo Kakurumi. Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What the heck happened? It looked like you were sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. And I leapt for it. Oh, what? I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected to Eden's network. Well, that's good to know. Word that flowed within the wires as data and appeared in Eden. So then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see you make such a direct transition from the real world to the digital one. Submerge in the digital world just by touching the terminal. A dive. No, a jump. From now on, I'm going to call this ability of yours a connection jump. Alright, fair enough. What a happy little unexpected accident. Now you can go look around for avatar part data. Hooray! Head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying around in Kowloon. Should be easy to find what you need. I guess we can also talk to these people while we're here. Any hacker worth its salt doesn't take abnormal statuses lightly. They might wear off over time, but you'll be identified if you leave them. Ah! What's wrong with you? No, you don't have to say it. You got your avatar in abnormal status, hey? An experienced hacker like me knows all about it, so let me give you this negative advice. Go to the admins and get that fixed. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to just assume every single person here will have the same opinion of like, what the fuck? Oh god, this way, come on. Oh, the strange voice again. Oh, I guess I'll listen to it. Guess I'll go in the direction of that voice. Oh hey, it's those monitors from before we actually started the game proper. Hello, purpley-haired woman. So you can hear my voice. Welcome to the DigiLab. Hey, this is where we can do things then. This place has a faint connection with the digital world, a paradise for Digimon. I am Mirai Mikagura. I open this paradise unto you. Alright. Digital world? It's okay if you don't know about it, for now at least. When the time comes, I expect you will know what you need to know. DigiLab? Digital Monster Laboratory. You could call it the DML for short, I suppose. Now that sounds like I'm trying to get my license. Ugh. I recommend calling it the DigiLab though. In America, the DMV. Like the DMV. It sounds like DMV, which sounds tedious there. I called you. No, that's not quite it. It was you who called to me. Oh. Of course, that makes perfect sense. You are beginning to develop a deep connection with Digimon. Hooray! Our strings of fate intertwined and drew me in, and so I found you. In other words, it was you who called out to me. But that's enough of that for now. First off, what kind of place is this? Go and check it out with your own eyes. Alright then, I guess we shall then. Welcome to the DigiLab. We don't actually need to use our eyeballs. Well, no, at least we don't have to take a step around. In the DigiLab, we can use a variety of facilities that will help you out on your adventure. Hooray! Pardon me. The Digibank. Organise your party, Digivolve, Digivolve, and more. Digifarm. We can raise Digimon there by training or feeding them. Hooray! Mirror Dungeon. Allows us to take on dungeons we've already cleared. That could be useful actually. Shop. Purchase items for the Digifarm. Hooray! Coliseum is network battle. So if you happen to have a friend who also has this game, congratulations! You might have a reason to network battle them. And medical machine. It recovers your health and SP. Simple as that really. So cool. So yeah, so I guess we'll start from here and go around. So the Mirror Dungeon. By using the shortcut gates prepared by Mirai, you can revisit dungeons you have explored in the past. You can accumulate experience, and there are various methods of use such as collecting dropped items and Digimon scan data. So this is a way to farm some data then, if we actually had any. Now, we have Digital Network 1, which is where we could also encounter an additional one. We didn't actually do so. Okay. Next up here is a terminal. Welcome! We can buy things here at the shop, such as more health and SP capsules, exciting meat. Feed that dramatically increases CAM on rare occasions. Or CAM, whatever that means. A flame symbol increases XP for fire attribute ones, which means these do the same for water, plant, earth, electric, wind, light, and dark. The dark and light ones are a little bit more. Void symbol is for neutral. Developer know-how increases the quality of items made in development / farm goods. Sluth secret increases the precision of searches. So some farm goods that you could have if you have the money. We don't have the money. Then we've got the bank here. So we can move our Digimon. So let's say we really don't want Terriermon in our thing. We could change that. Digimon that move with you. You can take along up to 11 Digimon. Hooray! The Digibank, a place to store Digimon. Digimon come right here after a Digi-conversion. Fair enough. Digifarms used to waste Digimon in the farm islands. One island can hold up to 10. The Digivice needed to take along Digimon has its own capacity. This is called the party memory, and you must keep your party. Digimon's memory use below its value. Use memory up items to increase your memory. So we can have up to 20 in terms of memory. Currently Terriermon utilizes 4 of it, and we could move it into like here. But the action would remove Digimon from the party, so this Digimon cannot be selected. Oh, well, okay, I guess we can't. So yeah, Digivolve and De-Digivolve. Digivolving makes Digimon into even stronger versions of themselves, like for example, Agumon, Digivolving into that, and then into that, and then so forth and so forth. Digivolve returns the Pokemon to level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There is more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms, which is in Digivolution guides, depending on the conditions met. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing 2 Digimon together through DNA Digivolution. Digimon can also undergo De-Digivolution, like you could turn Agumon into a Koromon. De-Digivolving will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities affect not only the conditions for Digivolving, but the maximum values of parameters you can enhance in Digifarms. So we would be able to increase the max level more so, which means that there are any that require a higher max level than what the Digimon actually can have. You can De-Digivolve them for a bit, level them back up, Digivolve them again, and then be able to access said parameters. Okay, that makes sense. So, Terriermon, for example, we could De-Digivolve into this one, but we haven't discovered it, so we can't. Fair enough. But it could go in the directions of these things. That requires level 15, max HP of 300, and cam at 25%. This one, level 15 or higher, max HP of 150, speed of 40, which, hey, we actually already have. So we just have to grind to level 15. This one requires level 16, which means we actually cannot do that one. Hooray! Into 40 and cam of 25%. And this one requires level 13, into 40, speed 40, and cam 10%. Interesting. And lastly, this one, which requires level 50 or higher. Oh, well, level 50. Sure, I'll just magic that up. Attack of 100, defense of 120, int of 120, Abby at 40, cam at 50%, and a Digi-Egg of Destiny held. Huh. Where the hell would you find one of those? Well, maybe it's an item that we can find at some point in the late game. Who knows? Load Digimon. We can consume 5 Digimon to enhance one of our Digimon. So we can absorb other Digimon to raise its levels. The higher the level and abilities of Digimon consumed, the bigger the effect. Please be aware that consumed Digimon will disappear. So don't do it on the rare ones. Got it. So we don't actually have any others, so we can't do much with that one. Digiconvert. If 100% scan weight or higher can be materialized and made into allies. Hooray! Scan weights max out at 200%, and the higher the scan weight, the higher the abilities Digimon receive when created. So it might be worth for like some of these to actually wait until they're more at 200%. So we can see that we have 71% for Kuromon, 60% for Pabu, 30% from Bota, Poyo, and Puny, and the Kurisarimon that we fought at an earlier point is at 15%. Meaning we'll probably end up finding more in the wild at some point and we'll be able to then get the highest scan weight. We can also return our Digimon to data. You can return materialized Digimon to scan data. Select Digimon you want to return to scan data. They will be terminated and the scan weight of the same Digimon will be increased by 100%. You can use this function when your party Digimon and Digimon in your Digibank or Digifarm are full. That's okay. That's a way to be like, crap, I've converted too many Koromons. I kind of need something else. You can also deposit or withdraw Digimon from another story's Digibank. Cannot use this feature until you've beaten both Cyber Sluth and Hacker's Memory. Is there online? Well, there is the Colosseum. Yeah, there is network. Network, battle, local battle, player settings, and a battle box. Okay, so yeah, you can do battle over the internet. I believe that's the only form of online that there is. Could be wrong. So yeah, that's the Colosseum there. That stuff is kind of pointless for us at the moment. We only really have Terriermon and no one to really fight. So the Digifarm. Kept at the Digifarm will gain experience with time, and giving instructions will do various things. Naturally, we don't actually have... What do battles feel like? Based on the battles we've done so far, turn-based shenanigans of various types and attributes. So, welcome to the farm. We actually can't do anything here at the moment, as we don't have anyone in the farm, and I can't put Terriermon in the farm. So, we'll probably explore this more at a later time. And then lastly, with 200 yen, we can recover the health of Terriermon. Alright, I looked at everything, and hey look, it's a cat! Oh, it's cute. Have you understood the Digilab? Everything here is meant to assist you, so please use them well. Oh, okay, well, that's all she said. So then there's a logout point here, which is useful. We can utilise that quite well. Do you understand the Digimon? The Digilab? Use it carefully to further your interactions with Digimon. Let me see if you're the person I thought you might be. Finally, one last thing, a small token for you. You got a hacking skill! Hooray! Now to go and hack the Pentagon. Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. Oh, I find no Pentagon hacking. How you use your skills is up to you, never forget that. Continue your special ties with the Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It is a very important ability. It will even change your life. Connection jump. That's what you call your curious skill. Oh, know nothing of this power? It's like a hacking skill, but, well, different. But I'm saying it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. Alright, Miwai. We'll see you at a later point then. Hacking skills. When on the field, you can press the Y button to open the hacking skill menu. Here we can use the various abilities of our Digimon. To use a skill, the Digimon in the party must meet the necessary conditions. We can take the conditions of a skill from the party menu of our Digivice. You were heading to Kowloon, I suspect. Just this once, I'll let you use the special exit. Next time, go to the access point if you please. Alright. And we're now here. Access points. Communications devices that use the flow of the digital wave to connect to locations everywhere. They are reference points for the digital network. Additionally, they allow the protagonist to use Connect Jump to move to Eden or the Digilab. Woo! Real world ones are in yellow and the Eden ones are in blue. And can only access the Digilab, while the real world ones can access Eden or the Digilab. Lovely. Terriamon. No. Kowloon. So currently we can wall crack, which releases level 1 fireballs. Oh, hey. Hang on a second. Hang on. Are we right before the actual park bit? Because then we might need... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are. Which means we'll need the wall crack. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block the way and continue your progress. The skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall. And you won't be able to take down a firewall if your wall crack skill isn't high enough level. Fair enough. So for now, we actually can go through level 1 ones. Away. There's also a number of other functions here we have. Code scan, which analyzes and locks encrypted data. Copy and paste, records / overwrites data plate characteristics. I don't know what that means. High security to reduce encounters. Function called to increase encounters. And then just the wall crack. This is what we're using here. It's been an hour and 20 minutes of a stream and we're back where we started. Hooray! It's me! Oh, hi Kyoko. Woo! I finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? Digilab, Miwai. I see, so you went into Miwai Mikagura. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you would have met her. You seem to have the craziest luck. It's a good thing I grabbed all those 4-leaf clovers lately. Let's assume you carried out your original objective. We'll start by... What? You already broken through the firewall? Well done, you saved me some time. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You'll need to go find and retrieve some. Fair enough. It's something of a stopgap measure and it may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key step to return to your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. Yes, ma'am. It's okay, searching for body parts isn't as hard as to think 48 demons now, is it? Oddly specific number. Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. I wish to have my normal body back too, to be honest. This is a tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. The Digiline. Hooray! You'll receive messages from your friends and Digimon in your Digifarms. If a notification appears in the bottom right of the screen, press the minus button. Or check you'll receive messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. You should also reply to your messages when you receive one. Then need to reply. Okay. It's good to remain sociable in this day of age. Like in the friends bit here, where Kyoko's been messaging. Did I surprise you? But that's what Digiline is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you learn from friends and clients. Got it. And the Digimon on farms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages, assuming, of course, we get any Digimon into our Digifarm. So, off we go. Maybe we'll get a random encounter at some point. Aha! Junk data. Just one with... Hello, Koromons. I retreat back to the lab. Scan the new Digimon will be collected and the Digimon will be registered to the field guide of your Digivice. And then we can convert them and make friends with them. Hooray! Oh, Terrio Tornado time! You know, I don't actually need any additional allies at the moment. Terriermon is just doing its job really well. And level 7! Level up! Go. Huh, 1 in everything and 10 in health. That's what I call a good level up in Fire Emblem. That's for damn sure. Meanwhile, me messing around with the GBA Fire Emblem this morning when I first woke up, and I don't know, something was going horribly wrong where I just was not getting any good level ups at all. And it's just like, how am I going to get through these levels? My strength needs to be stronger. I wonder, is there any jump there over here? Yeah, there is. Hooray! Okay, this is the same time I pressed the A on it. I'm just assuming that we're getting attacked. Oh, types and attributes. Digimon all have types and attributes, each with their own affinity, as we saw so far. Digimon's type is shown in a mark in the upper left part of the stats, and its attribute is displayed by colour. During target selection, good affinity is shown with a red target ring, and bad affinity with a blue target ring. Consider affinities when choosing who to attack. And of course, the type chart. There are 4 types: Virus, Vaccine, Data, and Free! Attacks from a type with good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks from a type with bad affinity only inflict half. Attacks with good attributes inflict 1.5% normal damage. Attack using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. So beneficial. So fire does good against plant, does good against water, and water does good against fire. Electric does good against wind, wind does good against earth, and earth does good against electric. Light and dark is weak to each other, and there's no relation for any neutrals. Ugh, neutral people. At least the enemies know where they stand. So we can actually see the highlights here. So Terrier Tornado will hit the one hovered by red really well. The one hovered by blue, not so much. And the one that's neither, neutral amount. And these are Biomon, Dotsumon, and Sayakamon. So, no matter what, here's how our damage does. And normal attacks, hooray! And we also see how it works against Terriermon. Dotsumon dealing, ow! I'm gonna need an item usage. Although what would probably help me out in fighting Dotsumon would probably kill the other 2. Okay, oh wait, no, it gets an attack. Terra Tornado again then? This actually kind of sucks. These things are killing me. Maybe Gatsumon dodge it? Misses? No! Oh wait, wrong one health. Okay, so the game lets us live. They realised that's good. Although I'm gonna desperately now need to heal Terriermon. I wasted an item as well. Process. Avatar part! Hooray! Well, anyway, while we're here, where's the items? Oh, there are no effects. Okay, they healed me. Okay, good game. Pardon me. So I will definitely say that the weaknesses and the strengths of everything, that person's still there. Maybe we won't be going that way then. Certainly is a lot less complicated than Pokemon, and at the same time more complicated than some other games probably would be, because let's face it, a singular triangle of effectiveness may be better in some ways. Okay, just now more bog standard weak enemies that the Terrier Tornado will easily murder. Hooray! Tenseness in the shoulder. Although I joke about having like a bunch of four-leaf clovers, that definitely is not the case, since earlier I did slam my knee into my radiator, so, you know. Thankfully the radiator's off because the weather's been very kind. Okay, this one's just a Pabumon. Like, come on, game. Uh-oh. No, I've been poisoned! Abnormal statuses! Allies and enemies can suffer from abnormal statuses in battle! No! And they have unique effects, such as draining health every turn or altering our stats. All of them are undone at the end of battle, however. Phew. But here's how they work. Heals after enough turns pass also occurs. It can also heal them. So, you know. Anyway, so here's how some of them statuses are. Confused! Cannot be controlled. Attacks enemies and allies at random. Paralyzed! Cannot move for a set period of time. Fuck. Sleep! Cannot move. So, just like paralyzed then to an extent. Stun! Reduces speed and puts the Digimon low in the timeline action order. There's no one that one. Poison loses health at the end of each action. Amount lost increases over time, so it's always toxic and badly poisonous. Woo! And Dot changes into Sprite, becomes unable to use skills. Oh, and so the only stats, and of course we've got stats here that doesn't heal naturally. Bug. The first is the type affinity. Huh. That could certainly be an interesting way to go about a fight actually. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 times after activation. Activating the same stat change during this period will reset the time count to 5 and stack the effect. We can stack attack and murder things. So yeah, obviously you can up attack, defense, int, speed, accuracy, evasion, and crit. And you can lower the attack, defense, int, and speed of others. Or yourself even, potentially. So, we'll one-shot with Terror Tornado. I don't know if the poison will actually do anything, or it will just heal automatically spells over. Hey, it will automatically spells over. Hooray! And Paramon's now able to be gotten into our party once we go with the whole Digi stuff in the lab. And Digiline message. Such a quick reply, I'm impressed. Guess you get to reply sometimes. Right, anyway. Oh, Vanderbilt. Yeah, the ghostly thing. I'm just gonna Terror Tornado everything. Oh, actually, hang on, the Paramount lived. And it critted me! God, the git! Slap it with my earhead stuff. I got big floppy ears. That has a Terriermon, yeah. Right then, onwards we go. Yeah, different one. This is a Tsunomon. It's of the earth element. We deal wind damage. And so only 1.5 times effective. But hey, you know, it's a one shot. So that's good. Fucking shoulder pain. And we're back in this room again. Although there is a chest here. SP capsule, hooray! Anything on this side? Not even junk there. Well, there is one up there. There's a chest here. Export! Actually, I should probably check the items. Just double check what there is. So we got ourselves at some point an escape gate, which allows us to escape from battle. Not easy enough. Export! Instantly returns Pi to the dungeon entrance. Might not be the smartest idea at the moment. Topaz! It's November's birthstone. Nokia for converting to money. Oh, sweet. Okay, well. Anywho, thankfully the tentacle monster's not here again, so thankfully we do not have to have seen enough to know where that could go. Away for us all. Pokemon seem to actually be a bit more resilient to the Terror Tornadoes. My god, he may have already peaked. Just like the Texas Tornado. Peaking with 5 minutes of his career in WWF by winning the IC title against Mr. Perfect. Why do I know some of this stuff so well? Maybe I need to stop watching wrestling. Anyway. What will we face now then? Oh, okay. Really, there was like one actual fighter. Cross combos and Cam! No, it's not. No, it's not referring to anyone called Cameron. A cross combo can occur until more allies are lined up on the timeline. Hooray! So, like a chain attack. Cross combos power up and attack skills and effects and all that with the help of allied Digimon. Cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types. Chain attack increases the number of hits. Damage up increases damage on an attack skill. Heal up on recovery skill increases the amount recovered, and skill up on a stat changing skill increases the amount of change. And cross combo occurrences weights are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the weight. So occurrence weight low, occurrence weight high. Probably. Gauge fills as you attack, and Pokemon with higher camaraderie, yeah, that's what Cam means then, will have a higher occurrence rate. Lovely stuff. Of course, that doesn't really matter as we only have Terriermon at this moment. I'll go to the lab and get myself some additional ones. That will then allow us to do that. Well, we got the avatar part. Ah! Blinded by the light and we're back to our normal selves! Hooray! We at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. Okay, well, one step forward is always a good thing. Baby steps, as they call it. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. Yeah. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try going out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what will happen until we try. Okay. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking, sort of. Alright, well, we're right by an exit thing. Lockout zone's still broken. Guess whatever I did was temporary. Alright, back we go then, through the whole place. Oh, and maybe that's the point of the export. We can then just use it to just leave. Shame there's no, like, Digilab thing here, because then I definitely would try and sort out having more Digimon. Well, anyways, back we go. So, the other day, randomly just knock on the door, Jehovah's Witnesses. Don't know why they knock on the door. I thought they would have stopped after a different person, and Sydney was very much not too pleased with them, but hey, you know. I just end up being, I don't know why, but whenever they do knock on the door and be like, hey, have you ever heard of Jehovah's Witnesses? I'm just like, I be friendly towards them, you know, just so that it's not, I don't just slam the door in their face, like, maybe I should, but, I guess that's a sign of kindness or something, like, I'm willing to hear them out for a second before slamming the door in their face, you know? But me being able to, I definitely have a conversation with them because I think I definitely did take, those RPE lessons definitely went swimmingly enough, I guess, because I'm able to talk religion to other people who follow religion and weirdly able to have a proper conversation, which is weird, I have to admit. Well, so, what you end up getting is you end up getting a leaflet that's like, hey, by the way, you can look online and see stuff. And it makes sense that there would be videos online. But why would anyone want to be like, yeah, sure, I'll just happily become a Jehovah's Witness? Like, no one does that. Outside of mad people. Well, since we're actually able to get to an access point now, might as well head back into the Digilab and maybe start making some of those Digimons be a thing. Hello, Digibank. I would like to Digiconvert all these Digimon. Koomon at 200%. So it's a fire, free, training 2 with bubbles, a water attack, and instant eyes, accuracy and evasion by 1%, lovely. Pabumon, actually I should probably watch this animation before, I just skipped it by accident. Behold, the digital egg, by god it hatched into a little babby Digimon. Pabumon, it's a free, training 1 and neutral. And it has instant eyes as well, with adhesive bubble blow, a plant attack, and it's 10% chance of reducing target speed by 10%. Lovely. And Poyomon! Alright, I've seen that animation now. Another free type attribute normal and training 1. With super bubble blow. Lots of bubbles being involved. And again, instant eyes and just a standard water attack. Right, which means we now need to move them. So let's move them. Koomon, join me here in the party. Pabumon, also join me in the party. And we can also have Poyomon, but Poyomon, I'm going to put you in the farm. Also, while we're at it, what can we digivolve them into? So, things that we have, so we can digivolve Koomon into Botomon. We can also, at some point, eventually get Agumon, hooray! At level 9, attack 30 required and cam at 10%. This one is level 7, attack 30, speed of 20. Mega Blocks at level 8, max HP 75, defense at 20, level 6, attack 50, defense 20 and cam at 10%, level 9, attack 20, B 20 as well, and level 8, attack 30, speed 20 and 10% cam modulary. So, okay, so that's what Koomon can become, and Pabumon can become level, okay, this is definitely a lower level one because it can become 3 of these things that are just level 3 or higher with defense of 15 required, level 3 or higher, maximum health of 50 required, level 5 or higher. Simple enough stuff. So I'm assuming that's the same Poyomon. Yeah, only 2 things, level 3 and into 15 or level 5. Okay. They're most likely the ones we're going to end up getting more often. But now that we actually have something in the farm, let's take a look at what we can do in the farm. Contact with Digimon. Use the right button or tilt the left. Stick right to change the focus of which Digimon you're looking at in the Digifarm. Press A to offer food to the selected Digimon. The basic Digimeat will be replenished every time, so check back regularly. Okay, so we can actually look at it. It's a Poyomon. And we just gave it some food. Its cam goes up by 1. Hooray! Farm goods is where we would actually have things if we actually got any. You can place different types of farm goods on in a special location on the farm island. We saw a few of these in our shop. We don't actually have any at the moment, so there's nothing there. And with command, there are 3 different options. Train! Enhance them. You can improve the ability of a Digimon depending on its personality and which Digimon is set as leader. Items can be developed through development, and investigate allows you to find cases or items. Set a development or investigation Digimon as a leader and set the right farm goods to see an improvement in the results of that. So we can pay like 100 yen to start developing stuff, so you know. And if you actually had more Digimon, you can change the leader, and there's farm expansions. 2 types of items are used in expanding the farm island. Farm development kit increases the number of islands up to 5. This will allow you to keep a greater number of Digimon, and a plugin that increases the rank of an island. This will increase the number of locations where you can place farm goods. Hooray! So that's what the island can actually do now that we actually have one that we can utilise to the fullest extent. Thank you Poyomon for being able to be put in that island. We'll just leave it in there so it can do that whole development thing. Anyways, now with that done, yeah, I'm being followed by 3 of them now. Let's head off into another area. So yeah, we have access to Eden, the community area, and that open space we went into. Interesting. Well, we can log out now, thankfully, from that. Hooray! And back in the Detective Agency. Don't look right by the television. Hehe, you made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. Hehe, this is all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Ah, a voice. It's an old man! There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it again. And you can stop calling me Kyo-chan, it's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname. Not gonna happen, my dear. You'll always be Kyo-chan to me. No matter how old you get or how brilliant a detective you become. How long have you been there? What have you heard? I just got here. Is something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though of a somewhat unconventional nature. Oh, just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. We'll just lie. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. Fair enough. Looks like deceiving, you were thinking. Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold, but if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Oops, a slip of the tongue. So, is there something afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No, thank you, there's no case today, no need for coffee. I take it she doesn't make a good cup. I heard a rumour about Eden syndrome. Thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. And we get to stand. Hooray. Huh. Weirdo. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. You see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms and treatment remain a mystery. There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the cure are underway. That information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumour is that they are concealing facts to help protect Kamashiro's image. This remains family and rumour territory. You know what, it does make sense at the end of the day. There's this weird thing with our thing, but it makes tons of money. Might want to hide that then. But lately there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes, meaning Kamashiro Enterprises, right? Yes, the hospital is under Kamashiro's control. Same Kamashiro who runs the Eden network. The number of patients is increasing and the symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamashiro needs to come clean, but not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. Oh, a case! It was going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. I think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can taste the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's taste the toast for another time. See you later. I thought we were having coffee, not toast. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the colour and the solid chunks floating in it. Oh god, she is terrible at making coffee. It might be so bad, it might actually be tea! Okay, that's a joke, because let's face it, I like tea. Now, coffee on the other hand. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste the coffee. That day won't be pretty. I'll have an ambulance on standby for when that day occurs then, I guess. Well, anywho, it's shame to be us because we may end up becoming personal coffee tasters at this point. It was as he said. Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamashiro's behind the scenes restrictions are doing their job. And the security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. Something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up in your weird body, and at the same time Kanashiro is apparently on the move. Is all that merely a coincidence? So, Kyoko here thinks that it certainly is not a coincidence. Do the baffles of you desire. Now, it has to all be connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security has stepped up. I'll be thrilled if you came with me. No, fair enough. I guess I'll on my way then. You might be able to get some info on your current state. No, that's true actually. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be. Now in your case, let's go with open sesame. Oh, you funny fun. One trip to the hospital. And we're here. At the hospital. So, yeah, later on our trip to the hospital, dialogue. Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital special ward. And that seems a bit sketchy. You're a pretty sharp one, but preconceived notions can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Don't ask for details. I feel like I should. They say that ignorance is bliss after all. I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Alright, fair enough. Become a GP and record my activities as a child, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. Well, if you want me to be a general practitioner, send me to medical school. Anyway. Off Kyoko goes to try and learn on her approach. We get, meanwhile, cutscened. The ominous music aside, she must obviously be important, otherwise we wouldn't get cutscene. She feels familiar somehow, or at least similar. Enough. Lots of silence for us all. Hooray! Anyone can actually speak dialogue today? We can. Hello! That probably isn't the best idea, but works, I guess. Ah, perfect time for an elevator. And off she goes. Well, that was weird. Oh. Pokemon and the farm is at max level. Oh hey, let's go. You know what? Screw the hospital. Let's go to the Digilab. Okay, so these the earlier stages ones will get to max level real easy. So while it's still doing development, it is at level 5. That was that quick. Huh. Cool. I guess that means we could digivolve it, make it stronger already. That's kind of cool. Which one do I go for? You know what? Since it's actually got the int requirement, let's just go with this one. And it digivolves into Pokemon! I probably should watch the full animation. I pressed A again, skipping it. Its personality is doable. Don't know what that means entirely, but it's now of absolute water while still being of the free type. That's air bubbles. Magic attack, 30 water damage to 1/3. And now we can digivolve it into, well, we can digivolve it into Sayakomon, as well as some other things, which requires level 8 and 40 int, level 8, 100 max health and 10% camaraderie, level 7 and 20 int, and for Sayakomon, 15 defense, 20 int, and level 7. We'll leave it in the farm for the time being. I'll maybe fish it out when it's able to be of a higher caliber, or when we're next there actually doing things. So I guess for now, is there anyone worthwhile talking to? No real like markers, but maybe we can even follow her. There's a general ward. So the general ward is a place. I'm assuming that's just for general admittance and all that. So heading down here and yep, regular people by looks of things, regular hospital rooms. Meanwhile, the special ward. Oh, about this place. Will it be special or will it just be another hallway? Hooray! Oh, and some guards here. This is the special ward. Unless your family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. Alright, fair enough. Ah, Kyoko, it's me. Oh no, it was Kyoko all along. We should have known. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. Goes without saying that we have no such permission. What do we do now? We take out the 2 guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Let's not rely on a frontal attack now, we'll trust in your abilities. Our trump card. Okay, Kyoko realised it was a bad idea. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. Don't have to spell it out for you, do I? We could if you want. But we obviously don't need that. Right, back to the lobby then. I guess we could go around talking to people, but that sounds boring. Actually, nah, could be interesting. But then again, what sort of dialogue can there be other than, I'm really sick, you don't want to catch what I've got. So where is this lobby network then? I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe we can access it through this then. No, that's just reading. Maybe it's in the general ward then. Maybe that's the point of the general ward one. Because I'm not seeing anything in the reception. Oh yeah, nurse's station, not reception. I'm being foolish. This is a nurse's station. Connect jump. We can use it to jump into the digital places. That's simple enough. Right, in we go. I swear, I just saw someone jump in there. No, that's just your schizophrenia again. Here's your pill, Mr. Jenkins. Oh, I hate the pills. Well, onwards we go. Battle? No battle? I wouldn't mind at least a battle game. There we go. So now we have 3, which means I can just do a normal attack with Terriermon. Let the enemy attack me, because my allies' speeds are just that bad. But now they can help out too by attacking and winning easily. Hooray! Come on! You know what? There was a part of me that probably could have if I was if I was aware of Digimon a bit more fully, then you know what? Maybe for thumbnail we could do something where it's like I've got where it's like, this is weird. Is this Jigglypuff? And it's just a Koromon, or is this Koromon and it's just Jigglypuff? or other Pokemon or Digimon would work too. Who knows? Who knows on the Digimon front, but Pokemon front, take more shots. Oh, level 3! That leveled up more than they may necessarily need to offer. Well, actually no, I'll take any amount of experience really. Oh, I'm already done. I mean, I had one battle. Okay. Yeah, pardon me. Look out. Where the place we went? Well, we can always head back into these digital networks, apparently, so... Life support machines. Hooray! This is all depressing now. You managed to get there without incident. Just as I expected it would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you, my perceptive assistant. No question whether it was a crime or not. We didn't. But, people. People that are dead. Or at least in a not good state. Are you including a redhead fella? Wait a second, that looks like us. No way! Is this me? Is this my physical body? That was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in the isolation ward, then I must really have Eden syndrome. Oh. Damn it. Well, anyways, into the back room we go. File 001. Eden Syndrome. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the time was given to the incessant tormenting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden Syndrome is being used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. File 2. Treatments for Eden Syndrome. No effective treatment has been found. Fuck. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. File 3. Association with Kamishiro Enterprises. Eden is large-scale digital space operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. We know that already. Deeply affiliated with governmental agencies, Eden's business areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements in user training must be provided to warn users against long login times. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishiro Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. And of course, all the various hackers that like to do their good old hack thing, and you again. So this is where you're walking to. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits, with guards watching over the only entrance. How do you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? Oh, right, that's a lot of questions. Who are you? Don't answer a question with a question. Answer me! Oh, alright, fair enough. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. Wait, is Karuna? I see. Well, never mind then. Oh, so you know who she is. You came to investigate Eden Syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? I'll answer your questions. Oh, well, okay, that's quite cool. Don't get me wrong, just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I'm in debt to Kamishiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. What should we ask? Is there a cure? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for full 8 years now. Oh. I'm sure he'll be fine. Sometimes he's sure to wake up. For now, all I can do is wait. What happens if you contract Eden Syndrome? What happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden Syndrome all fall in a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. Do you know someone who's shown others? No. Who is that patient? Referring to that one there. This patient here? They were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh. You two look exactly alike. Do you have a twin, perhaps? No. I see. That's quite the coincidental resemblance, then. How suspicious. What's the patient's name, by the way? That should be probably an obvious thing to be like, is just to confirm if it's something. But are there rumours Kamishiro is involved in some kind of conspiracy? That's a misunderstanding. A mistake. Kamishiro wants to find a cure for Eden Syndrome too. That was why they built this special ward and have specialists working around the clock looking for a cure. Fair enough. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something. Alright. Go do it then. I apologize for interrupting such an important conversation, but you have an uninvited guest. Ah, shit. Who else could be coming here at this time like this? We're rather busy for a special ward. Hello, guards. Thanks for working so hard. Ooh, another hottie. Oh, boy, it's a slut. Miss Wee, we weren't expecting you today. Check out the bulging pecs on this guard. One look and my heart is all aflutter. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, this sounds weird coming from my mouth then. Oh, I can't resist. Poke, 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 poke. Stop touching my chest. Never. Miss Kishibe, I'm on duty. Oh, so hard. Oh. I thought I was playing a Digimon game, not a potentially porn game. Maybe those things can overlap. Who knows? Wee Kishibe, making the rounds behind the scenes. I'm curious about what Kamishiro Bigwig is doing here. We got the information we needed. Now get out of there. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush and don't make a fuss. Alright, we all got visitors today. Hide! Quickly! Oh, alright. She's definitely not evil. Oh dear Yuko. You're well, I trust. Miss Wee, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. So her name is Yuko. Does look somewhat similar to Yugo. I wonder if they're related. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all by my lonesome? No, my wee senses were tingling, and I had to come see if you were being a gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This is also terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Oh, look at you acting all strong. But I know all about it. Wait, that monster's Windows XP. That is just straight up XP. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing. Nothing special. A picnic of sorts? Yes. I'm gonna have this nice, lovely sandwich while right next to these coma patients. Where is she? House? Yes, I mean, no, it's... Yes, dear Yuko? Is something the matter? No. Is there perhaps someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Or maybe it's a girlfriend. Ooh, shall have a little look around. Yeah, you know what, for all people's faults, obviously progressiveness is needed. Doing something unscrupulous in that room. Or better yet, something scandalous. Ooh. Why haven't we jumped into the monitor yet? Come on, we have Connect Jump. Now, I've got you all figured out. You can come out now, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Wee and I'm tasked with being Yuko's guardian here. Holding hands or locking lips, guiding each other step by step toward adulthood. By God, there's no one here, besides this monitor being of Windows XP. Well, drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you like. The fuck is going on through her head? Why, when I was your age... Sure. Whatever you say. Now then, let's check in and see how he's doing. Don't you think he'll be happy to see the 2 of us together? Sure. Where did they... In a world without Windows Vista, truly, it's a good world to be in. Oh, and we've got a thing in the Digiline. Hey, is it true you broke a bone in elementary school trying to fly a kite? Yo, bong bukamon, I was just simply running across a primary school playground when I fell and opened my knee up and there was blood everywhere. No joke on that one. I've still got the scar to prove it. That's just a rumour. Who told you that story? Okay, but our character in game maybe did break a bone trying to fly a kite in elementary school. Who knows? Well, anyway, back the way we came. Hooray! I'm sure there's a weapons here. Oh yeah! Weapons to like Crash Bandicoot when we're going towards the screen. My only issue is I've never played that game, so I can't actually confidently say that. Some plant-based looking stuff. We'll just win power them. With the power of Terriermons, we don't need other forms of electricity. We can just use the power of wind. I'm not doing that again. I'm not spinning around the chair again. I'm sorry, I could go the other direction and bang my other knee into the radiator. Like the fool I could be. Eh. Hey, chain attack! Goemon and Terriermon double team attack! Ha! And level up some coal. Lovely stuff. Which means out the network we go and get to Kyoko as ASAP, because clearly that's needed. Kyoko! I did it, I got out. Maybe she's in the lobby. I think that's what she is. Could be wrong. Maybe she's waiting by the special one being like, we can jump them with these steel chairs we've got. Now we'll surprise them. No, maybe not. You escaped that predicament all on your own. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? Yes, Kyoko, let's. Back in the office. Can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. Oh, like when you're having like one of those dreams where you end up legitimately like seeing your body sleeping in your room or something. A dream like that one. I've had it before. Like, it's weird. The first Eden syndrome patients who exhibit these particular symptoms. The first irregular amongst them. I truly am irregular. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. Hooray! Can't rush the investigation. Mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool. Stay calm. And hydrate oneself. Doggedly and with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. Not much to saying if I haven't heard one before. But back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? Get run over by a car? Probably not that. Don't you want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Don't you want to see what happens next time? No, not next time yet. Wait, at this moment. Definitely not in the middle of the dialogue. Then it's decided. You should work here, as my assistant. Wasn't I unofficially doing that already? Yeah, well now it's worth it. There will be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll be able to find. Hooray! Don't worry, and God, the music's getting louder! Ah! Don't worry, I'm certain of your potential, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Hooray! Freeloading bunch of stuff. Hooray! Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for a cyber investigation? I'm expecting great things. Hooray! Excellent! We have an agreement. From this point forward, you are my assistant cyber sleuth. Hooray! Have a seat on the sofa and wait. I'll make some coffee. Or drink a toast to celebrate. I mean, maybe, you know what? You know what, I was going to say something, maybe like, that old man was exaggerating, but what the fuck is going on in that cup? Why does it look like it's like a... This looks like a polymerization card. What the fuck's going on there? Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. My specialty. Seaweed. And red bean... Call me vanilla, but what the fuck are you adding to coffee? You know what, let's get the fuck out of here while we still can. Oh, I know it looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavour and aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Gulp. Rest in peace us, I guess. What? You got 1000 CSP. Hooray! Later, after getting out of the hospital due to drinking that god-awful coffee. Alright, let's get down to it. I have something for you. Hey! Your first duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nanako is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. Hooray! We're depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are, and what you're about, and everything. Of course. Oh yeah, let me explain the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? Yes, I know what a whiteboard is. You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard, check it out, and start working on some cases. Simple enough. Chapter 2. Search for the Father. Yuko Yamashina. The whiteboard. It displays cases received by the office. Click accept on the case report to start investigating. You can check the details and the current status of a case from the player menu on your Digivice. Yeah. When you report that a case is over, you'll be eligible for a reward. Woohoo! You cannot carry on multiple investigations at the same time. When you take on another case during the investigation, please temporarily stop the investigation of your current case. Select and interrupt the case report to continue your investigation from where you left off. Okay, red are urgent cases, so most likely the main story stuff. Blue and yellow are normal cases, and Digifarm cases are in green. Ah, lovely. Rewards for urgent cases marked with red magnets are generally better. You should solve those cases first. Huh. Case in point, the one we've got here, top quality beans. We need to purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself, make sure you say hello to everyone. So we'll be making sure to say a good hello to every single person we can. And that seems like you're able to accept a case. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard just like that. I'll add new cases every so often, so make sure to check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case too. Maybe I should just not get coffee beans. Like, I feel like that would probably be beneficial for everyone. No? Anyways, let's save. Do a good hour and 2 hours and... It says 12 minutes there, but not really. We're only on 11 minutes of stream. How is that possible? Maybe there was a minute when I loaded up the game before pressing the stream button. Oh well. Right, anyways, I say this is a good place to put a pause on it, mainly because it's nearly lunchtime and I want to eat food. That's the main reason. But hey, you know. So, Digimon Cyber Sluth. Maybe we'll carry this on. I've already made a playlist, so the plan is obvious going to be a part 2. Maybe I'll keep just one thumbnail for a while, maybe improve upon the Argumon I've drawn, maybe turn it into a Terriermon, since that's the one we've got. Though we do have a way of getting Argumon with Koromon, so, you know, it's all there, ready for us to utilise. If you do enjoy what you see, you can always check out the other stuff on the channel, like our Final Fantasy 14 playthrough. Recently, we started doing the patch content of A Realm Reborn, so I had something to work on there. One of the things I am doing off stream is currently working on all the thumbnails for that stuff, so, you know, fun. And, of course, you can always subscribe if you do like what you see as a whole. So, you know, until next time, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.